Oh, yeah, so we supposed to listen to the woman that said, if you see anybody out there from that cabinet at a gasoline station, you get a Rihanna corral. If you see them in a department store, you push back and you tell them they are not welcome. Yeah, okay. What is going on, good people? I hope you guys are all doing well. I am Ty Smith. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure you follow me on all the platforms you see listed up here and down here if you would, please. All right, appreciate it. And don't forget, any products that you may or may not see during the viewing of this video are products that I do use for content creation, things I feed my dog, and yeah. Anywho, we got to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, because Maxine Waters went on this show with the guy. Y'all all know who he is. This is a guy that I did a video on before. He's the one who tried to say, I can't believe that Trump said that if somebody buy his shoes, that means that the black people are going to be voting for him now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This Fruit Loop, Fruity Tooty, Fresh and Fruity. You know who I'm talking about. Let's see if I can bring it up so y'all can get the whole picture right here. Yeah. Y'all going to see it. That ain't what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm looking for. It's this one right here. We're going to go through this interview, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing some, well, I am going to be doing some pausing, so get ready for it. If you don't want to see me pause and talk in between what they're talking about right here, feel free to go into MSNBC, just type in Maxine Waters, Donald Trump is a pure racist, blah, 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 and you will get the video. Go watch the full thing there without any interruptions, okay? But I'm not about to sit through this without interrupting, okay? So let's get ready to get into it, all right? Before we do that, make sure you hit this right here so that this video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm and so that my content can consistently be recommended to you, the American people, all right? Let's get it. Here you go.
Results of the country, but if not...
Well, first of all, you can't trust anything that Donald Trump has to say. No matter if he loses, he's going to say that it was fraud. He still has not accepted what happened in the last presidential election.
You know who hasn't accepted it either? Stacey Abrams, Hillary Clinton, Al Gore didn't accept it either, did he? Anyway, continuing.
And so we have to be very concerned about a former president of the United States talking about attacking his own country, talking about perhaps a bloodbath, talking about perhaps there's going to be trouble. He said it in so many different ways.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The whole bloodbath, right? Here we go with the whole bloodbath thing. And let me bring y'all to something. Donald Trump, for one, did not say anything about bringing a type of bloodbath through violence as they depicting it to be. Not at all. He was saying that it's going to be a bloodbath if the car manufacturers continue to do things the way they're doing over in other countries. It's going to be hurtful and a bloodbath to the American people. That's exactly what he said. But of course, they're going to twist things around and switch it around, and make it seem like this is something that Trump and only Trump says and only Trump does. But I'm going to bring something to you guys' attention here, and I want you to watch it with me, okay? That we're going to play a video that with all of them saying it as well, but there's not going to be any smoke for them, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want you, oh gosh, we got a commercial. I want y'all to take some time to get ready to watch this clip right here, okay? And we're going to see if Maxine Waters and all the other news networks has anything to say about this. Let's see it. Roll the film, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I had some clown music to play with this. Check it out.
Politico.com reports tonight on the, quote, bloodbath at the RNC.
Headlines calling it a, quote, bloodbath.
Be a bloodbath. Not only is it going to be a bloodbath, but after they leave New Hampshire, it's a bloodbath on her home turf. That's really tough.
Trump has left a lot of corpses in his wake. I mean, we can count the bodies.
As part of the, quote, MAGA drive to take over Maricopa County. And the headline refers to it as an impending bloodbath.
Columnist Charles Blow has a new piece for the New York Times entitled A Biden Bloodbath.
2018 midterms, you can bet that they 100% are fearing a slaughter. In fact, the word bloodbath
bloodbath and massacre come up frequently.
The Republican Party will be destroyed. It's going to be a bloodbath.
There's going to be a bloodbath one way or the other.
Bloodbath for Bernie Sanders. It's been a bloodbath. They're shaping up to be a bloodbath.
Head off a bloodbath in next year's crucial midterm.
Off-year elections are often a bloodbath.
This week's bloodbath for Democrats.
A bloodbath at the ballot box.
There could be a Republican bloodbath.
They'll talk about a bloodbath.
It's a bloodbath. I have to talk about you. And
It's going to be a bloodbath all day long. Is in for a bloodbath.
Hasn't been a bloodbath on the way down.
Donald Trump bloodbath. Be a bloodbath.
Predicted to be a bloodbath.
May not be the bloodbath.
It would be a bloodbath.
More of a bloodbath.
It's going to be a bloodbath in November.
Possible Biden bloodbath this November.
Okay, so I don't have to show y'all any more videos for y'all to get the picture. Look how many different people have used that word, but only when Donald Trump said it becomes an issue. Yeah, we're not falling for the dumbness. We're not falling for the stupidness. Shut up. Stop the cap. Stop the line. Stop it. Stop it. Let's get back to it.
We should take him seriously. This man does not believe in the Constitution. He wants to be a dictator. This is a dangerous human being. And we have to know what our country is going to do to protect us from him.
Donald Trump said, I'm going to be a dictator, but just for one day, just one day. We're going to see the biggest deportation the world has ever seen. We're going to get him out. That's what Donald Trump said. He's going to be a dictator for a day to really push for the illegal immigrations, them that's crossing over our borders, destroying the country right now. He's going to pretty much get them out. And then he said, we're going to drill, baby, drill. Donald Trump doesn't want to undo the Constitution. It can't be undone, silly woman. Pushing a crazy agenda, just a bunch of bull crap.
Yes.
No, I know you can keep going for
That's
this whole
Constitution. He wants to be a dictator. This is a dangerous human being. And we have to know what our country is going to do to protect us from him. Yes.
No, I know you can keep going for this whole hour, Congresswoman, on that. But speaking of the Constitution, Trump says in that time interview that he would not seek to overturn or ignore the Constitution's prohibition on a third term. So the American people believe that. Do you believe that?
No. Absolutely not. As I said, you can't believe anything that Donald Trump has to say. Donald Trump will do any and everything that he can possibly get away with. He does not at all support the Constitution of the United States of America. This is a man who we'd better be careful about. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the Justice Department and I'm going to ask the president to tell us what they're going to do to protect this country against violence if he loses. I want to know about all of those right-wing organizations that he's connected with, who are training up in the hills somewhere and targeting, what communities they're going to attack. We need
What the actual heck? You think you guys got some people up there training in the hills? Point, fire, point, fire. Can y'all really gonna believe this? Well, I don't know, Ty. Look what happened on January 6th. Oh yeah, because that was definitely an organized attack on the Capitol. No guns or anything like that. But now they're up in the hills training. We're gonna sit back and try to figure out which community we're gonna take whenever Trump doesn't win. Man, get the freaking heck out of it. I know y'all are not believing this BS. And that Trump is gonna want to continue to be the president. Are you stupid? If they can do all they can to try to keep Trump from campaigning right now, you really think that he's going to be able to have another term after he served 2 terms? This is nothing but complete BS political propaganda and sensationalism, folks. If you believe what this woman is saying, you're ignorant and you're an idiot. There is no way you're going to believe this. Okay, y'all. Training in the hills?
Need to know now, given that he's telling us that there's going to be violence if he loses. We need to know what his plan is and how we're going to be protected.
First of all, I'm going to get rid of you, Maxine Waters. I'm going to tell everybody surround her, form a crowd, tell her she's not welcome anymore. Freaking heck out of here.
Congressman Garcia, one of the things we know, especially from that Time magazine profile of Trump, it points out that there are 4 separate entities, including the Heritage Foundation's Project 25, that are working behind the scenes to create a government in waiting, complete with Trump loyalists and day one plans to uproot whatever guardrails remain against presidential overreach. Please explain why this isn't hyperbole. This is real.
This is dangerous. And I think what they're preparing is to destroy our democracy, the way we have elections in this country. And the Congresswoman is absolutely correct. Make no mistake, and let's be crystal clear. If Donald Trump gets reelected, there is no doubt that he will try to stay in office beyond his 4-year term. He will destroy this country, our democracy. He'll change the way we run elections. He'll attack secretaries of state, and he'll do everything he can in his power to stay in office. And the country that we know of today, we will no longer have. It's
good. Good, fool. We don't want the country we got today. What are you talking about? The country we have today is far worse off than when Trump was in the... Man. Y'all, please tell me y'all do not believe this. Look, honestly, I'm being real right now. A lot of my subscribers, they are Democratic. Y'all do not have to answer this under your alias name. Nobody knows who y'all are anyway. Y'all can email me. Some of y'all got my phone number that are Democratic, and y'all know we're friends. Do y'all really believe this? Do y'all really believe Trump gonna try to stay indefinitely as a president until he dies? Do y'all really think that can happen? Please don't tell me y'all really do. Yes, it can, Ty, because no, he's not. Are we for real right now? There's no way you're gonna, if you know the Constitution and you know how this country is being ran, you know that there's no way Trump gonna be able to do. Barack Obama couldn't do it. Or Goody. Now, if Trump do something where he's doing stuff behind the scenes like Barack Obama doing right now with Biden, then I get it. But there's no way he's going to be able to stay the president and not get put out. Come on, man. Let's stop with the bullcrap. This is nothing but fear-mongering to get people all scared. It's stupid. How can you get scared of something like this? How can you believe something like this, folks? I just don't believe that y'all can believe this. There's no way.
Gets reelected. There is no doubt that he will try to stay in office beyond his 4-year term. He will destroy this country, our democracy. He'll change the way we run elections.
Trump said he wants to try to get things back to paper ballot, which I wholeheartedly agree. Ask the American people. Anything that can be manipulated or changed and all that with a computer, I don't trust. Let's get back to paper ballot. And I told y'all, we can do it state by state, municipality by municipality. When you go in and drop your vote in the slot, the people read it, we can look at a thermometer thing and watch one side go up. Let's keep it real, be transparent. No overnight bull crap. No, a bundle of stuff just came in through the mail. No, if you didn't get it in, we supposed to, yours don't count. Come on, man. Y'all, I ain't about to go through no more of this. I just wanted y'all to see the complete nonsense, the stupidity, the dumb propaganda that they just consistently push. If Trump becomes a president, this country is going to be destroyed. Fool, everybody feel like we being destroyed right now. And by the way, who's the president right now? Huh? Man, get the freaking heck out of here. Y'all, please, y'all, I want to see what you guys have to say about this. And I know for a fact, this video will be heavily suppressed. YouTube is not going to press this out because they don't like voices like mine talking about subjects like this and seeing through the bullcrap, especially if it's somebody that looks like me. I'm being real with y'all, that sees through the complete BS of what they're trying to push. So you know what? I guess I got to get ready to go. What time is it? Yeah, guys, I got to get ready to go because I got to go head up there in those hills right now and go do some more target training, because one of the areas that we plan on targeting, I cannot tell you guys about that, but you will know once November gets here. Freaking heck out of here. Anyway, hit that like button before y'all get out of here. And don't forget, share this video. Tell somebody about this by going into your cell phones and get into your contact list and share this channel with them and tell them to subscribe after checking me out. Please, please. And don't forget, y'all thumbs up. Sharing it is how this message is going to get out there, because a lot of us that look like me, we're not falling for the bull crap no more just because they got a black person like her saying it and a ridiculous black dude like him saying it. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.